Hello and welcome to Lorindalandia. Today I'd like to do a tarot reading on the new moon in Virgo on the 3rd of September. I set the intention for this reading to be for people that are watching this video. So if you're watching this might be for you. How is this new moon in Virgo affecting the people watching this video? For starters, here the Four of Wands is being reversed for the last full moon and new moon. So we are finally seeing some sort of stability. Uh, there is like a higher sense of stability because of our inner balance. It seems like this new moon is in Virgo is a bit more mm, disciplinary. Like it might seem a bit tough, but is to give us a higher sense of stability and for us to create a higher sense of stability for ourselves. This is a new moon that is very focused on working towards the life that you desire, slowly building the life that you desire, and at the same time creating a balance within you. This might be like you are waiting for something to happen, and in the meantime, there is a need for you to create some sort of balance within you, like a work life balance, a balance between doing and resting, a balance between working and having fun. They're here. This new moon in Virgo is pushing us to create stability in our dreams and goals, but it might feel like we are waiting for something to happen and it never does. Like we might be in this disappointed energy that we are trying, we are pushing, we are working towards a lifestyle, a goal, something that we desire, but we always keep being, but it feels like rejection. Like this new moon in Virgo is teaching us the value of patience. And just because it's not happening now, it doesn't mean it won't happen. It is teaching us this sort of inner balance that is indeed creating more stability within us, but it might be a bit of a frustrating energy because we are not seeing a lot happening in the outside, even though this is for our highest good. This is for things to indeed happen. So we are able to stand firm when they happen. However, right now, it seems like they're not happening. Right now, this might be a frustration that like things are not happening. We want things to move faster, but this is teaching us balance for us to be prepared for when do things speed up, for when things do start happening, we are able to have this inner balance and we are able to build this stability within us so we can stand firm when our life, our desired life starts to come true, our goals start coming true. When that happens, this new moon in Virgo is teaching us inner balance and a sort of like inner replenishment. It is basically forcing us to go inwards because we feel like the outside world it's not moving fast enough for us, and we are being a bit forced to look inwards and stay inwards for us to create this sort of patience and balance so we can handle better this sense of frustration. What is this new moon in Virgo preparing us for? Why are we going through like this lesson of patience and creating inner balance? This new moon in Virgo is teaching us a lesson of appreciating what we have. It is kind of this lesson of sometimes you don't always need to go for the next good thing. Sometimes you don't always need to be on this rush of what's the next goal, what's the next achievement that I can pursue. This is teaching us on how to be satisfied with what we have and how to feel abundant with what we have right now and not always seek the next best thing. It's kind of this lesson that the grass is not always greener on the other side. Of course, this is always a balance. Life is always a balance, right? It's not about extremes. It's about having a middle term between extremes. And I think what it's teaching us is that actually we'll be happier if we have a balance between the next best thing and what we have now, a balance between pursuing what we want, but at the same time appreciating what we have. This is not like, this will be kind of the opposite of indulgence in the sense of like, this is not about overspending, overachieving, uh, not living like this extravagant lifestyle, but it's not also lack. Actually, this is like the opposite of lack. This is teaching us that abundance is not about having it all, but is about appreciating it all. This is teaching us our inner abundance and is teaching us and how to enjoy every little thing that we have in life, because at the end of the day, if we keep pursuing the next big thing, the next best thing, and we don't really appreciate it for what it is, it's kind of pointless. Because, yes, we might have all of this abundance. Yes, we might have like all the money, all the love as well. I'm also getting here, like, in terms of love. Like, we can have all the money, all the love, all the relationships, everything that we ever wanted. But if we don't know how to appreciate it, it's kind of pointless because we won't be happy in it. I think this new moon in Virgo is teaching us how not to appreciate things and how to really love what we have and have a sense of fulfillment, enjoyment with what we have. So when we receive all the things that we've been asking for, we can truly appreciate them and we can truly give the value that not only they deserve, but the value that we deserve and the actual outcome that we want. Because we don't want things to have things. We don't have we don't want a relationship to have a relationship. We want those things because they bring us a feeling, right? They bring us a feeling of of joy, of fulfillment, of security, of safety. But that is something that we need to. It starts within us. That's something that we explore first within us so we can appreciate on the outside of us. Because imagine, let's take here the example, if we live in some sort of lack, this can be financial lack or even like lack in terms of emotions and love, and like we win the lottery, let's imagine, or we got the perfect partner. If we have not a sense of abundance within us, we will not fully be happy with, in this example, the lottery of the perfect partner. Because if we don't appreciate that already within us, even if we got it on the outside of us, you will still not feel like we had it. Like it's like winning the lottery and fear that it will again, like that you're gonna lose it somehow, even if you want it, and you live this life in perpetual lack, or you have the perfect partner in terms of love, and you cannot appreciate him, and you are always looking for something wrong to go down, and you don't really appreciate the moments that you have with them because you're always thinking, when is the shoe going to drop? and you are actually having all the things that you ask for, but because you have not found that within yourself, you cannot fully appreciate and live in the moment because you're always scared of something that is going to the shoe. You're always scared that the shoe is going to drop. You're always scared that it's going to be taken away from you. And this new moon in Virgo might feel frustrating because basically it's not giving us the rewards that we are looking for, and is telling us find them within you, because it's only when you find them within you that you're going to be able to appreciate it on the outside. Because if we gave you right now everything that you wanted, everything that you desire, you will still not be happy, because everything that you desire starts within you. Everything that you want, it's a feeling that is built within you. Uh, This is almost like a wise father, a very Saturn like energy, where it might feel really frustrating. We might be on the verge of giving up, but it's when it's frustration, when we are on the verge of giving up, that's when it really starts. Because when you have nothing to lose, you have everything to gain. This might be a harder time for us in terms of energy. This might be a restrictive, not getting the immediate results energy. However, it is pushing us inwards to teach us the lesson of self appreciation, to teach us the lesson that we already have so much to live by. We already have so much love within us. There is already so much happiness within us, and truly appreciate ourselves first. So when we do receive these manifestations, when we do receive the love, the money, the house, the family, the security, the safety, we can really rest in it. We can really let ourselves feel it. Because until then, even if we have it all, we'll always be scared of losing it. We'll not let ourselves feel all the amazing feelings that come with it, because we'll still be scared. This is like a really deep moon that might feel, yeah, this is an energy of frustration. This is an energy of self discipline. And we might be on the verge of giving up. And I think the advice here is not give up physically, but go down. Let yourself feel this frustration. Let yourself not reaching a breaking point on the outside, in a sense, continue to working towards your goals, continue to take the daily actions that allow you to achieve the life that you desire, but emotionally let yourself feel frustrated, because that's the point. This frustration is pushing you inwards. This frustration, it is pushing you to the resolution. It is pushing you to appreciating what you have right now, because when you do that is when you're going to receive what you've been desiring. Like these two faces, the Seven of Pentacles, we already know it's a face of kind of disappointment, but also the King of Pentacles is a face of disappointment. Like the King of Pentacles has everything, right? Look at him. He's on the throne, he's abundant, he has all the money, everything he ever asked for. But his face is of disappointment while looking at the coin, because the King of Pentacles reached this point of so much abundance, physical abundance, and he worked so hard to get there, right? He put so much effort into it, and when he got it all, he kind of realized, wait, This is not what I was looking for. What I was looking for was always within me, but it took the King of Pentacles journey to achieve it all, to understand that it all was always within him. It all was all about healing. It all that he was looking for was about self-fulfillment. Physicality was just a part of what he was looking for, but the emotion that he was seeking was something within him. Wow, this is really deep. I'm like, damn. What is the advice during this new moon in Virgo? Like, if it gets too frustrating, what's the advice? How can we move in this new moon in Virgo? This new moon in Virgo, the advice here is asking us to again go inwards, reflect on what we truly want. Like, is the lifestyle, is this relationship, is this goal object and objective really what is going to bring me what I want? Is kind of asking, like, what is the feeling that I'm looking for? What is the emotion? Am I looking for fulfillment? Am I looking for joy? Am I looking for safety? Am I looking for security? What is really the feeling that I'm seeking here? And thinking, how can I create that feeling now? What are the practical steps to create that feeling within me? Looking at life in an abundant mindset of there is no lack. I already have everything within me. Everything already exists within me. That those emotions that I'm looking for with this dream, goal, desired relationship, everything exists already within me. How can I create it now? How can I bring that feeling now? And also kind of reevaluating your goals according to what truly will bring you the most fulfillment, coming from a place of abundance and not lack. Like, imagine putting yourself in a world that, if you had a world where everything was abundant, in the sense that you had all the money that you can ever ask for easily, you have all the physical things that you ever need at all times easily, is already yours. You already have the love from all the people. You already have like all the relationships that you need. You already have all the unconditional love. You already have also the external approval. Everyone loves you. Everyone supports you. Everyone adores you. In a world where you have everything, what do you want to do? What are your daily tasks in a world where you're already fulfilled, where you don't work for money, where you don't look for external approval because everyone already gave it to you, where you don't look for love because you already have love? What would you do in a world where you have everything? I'm seeing gardening, so probably you're someone really wants to garden. And I'm getting this message that these things are actually very simple and very connected with the inner child. Like, in a world where we have everything, like what we want to do is kind of play and have a bit of fun. Very inner child activities. I see gardening, I see painting, I see dancing, I see drawing, singing, playing an instrument. Lots of inner child activities. And it is this new moon in Virgo is asking you to look inward and create your happiness. Not because you're not gonna manifest that dream, not because that relationship is not coming, but it is because they are. The things that you desire are about to manifest, but you only be happy with them if you are happy with yourself. Let me know down in the comments if this resonated with you. If you like this video, give it a like, and if you like this content, subscribe. Bye.